Shathia. How y'all doing out there? It's been about a week since I posted a video. I told you I'm trying to get better. I just be so busy. But good morning. How's everyone? I just came home from work. Having me a little something to eat. Shrimp lo mein. That's a piece of baked chicken. I know I got Chinese food mixed with regular food. And here goes some chicken wings. Chinese restaurant chicken wings. Y'all know the paper. Can y'all see that? Hot sauce and honey on there. And I got a little ranch over there in the corner. Yeah, I'm doing the most. But yeah, I made some baked chicken the other night and it was delicious. So I had to throw a piece of that on my shrimp lo mein. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that. Let me put my chicken wings over here. I only got a little bit. Anyway, happy Monday. It's President's Day. Stuff is closed today. I was trying to go take care of a little something at the work, but by the way, I said my grace before I started my video. I'm drinking water. Shout out to Chillin' and Walk. I've been drinking Kool-Aid all week. I bought me some Kool-Aid and I've been drinking Kool-Aid. I ain't made my Kool-Aid pie yet, but I'm gonna get around to it. So I need to flush my system with some water. I haven't drunk Kool-Aid in years, but it was so good. You know how you make the Kool-Aid, put it in the freezer so it could get slushy with some ice chips in it? Banging. Busting. So this is gonna be my job. Shout out to my new subscribers. I had a couple of new subscribers over the weekend. Philly Philip, Phyllis, Phil. I'm saying them one. Shout out to annoying ass Dee. I don't know. Shout out to Sister Ro. Shout out to Miss Katrina. Shout out to everybody that I was chatting with over the weekend on the tizzle. So, how was everybody's weekend? What y'all doing? I see this Kool-Aid pie is trending like crazy. I'm from New York, born and raised, and we grew up on Kool-Aid out here. Everybody know Kool-Aid. Bad, the blow. But Kool-Aid pie wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thing. Like, I don't know who it was, like how many people from New York Kool-Aid pie was a thing, but I've never heard of it. So it was new and Warp when Cindy and Warp brought it on, and now it's like everybody is doing it. Like, it's crazy how stuff just gets notarized on social media. From one person, something goes viral and becomes a trend. It's crazy. But everybody's saying that it's good. People are saying that it's sweet. It's very sweet. So, I don't know. But I like sweet though. But I guess that's why I guess you make it with, because I was gonna make strawberry. But I guess that's why you make like a twangy flavor to cut the sweetness. That's because I was thinking lemon lime. I don't never really like lemon lime Kool-Aid, but I guess it will cut from it being so sweet because lemon lime is like a twangy Kool-Aid. I don't know. But I'm gonna try it. Lemon lime. See what it's hitting for. But everybody says it's good. It's sweet. I don't like my sugar up now. Well, I've been drinking Kool-Aid. I'll get that when I finish. What else things I've been doing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see they let those people off that ship over there in Japan that were quarantined with the coronavirus. They let the citizens, our U.S. citizens, come back over here off the boat. But they got them quarantined. Where they flew to California, and I forgot where else they flew into. But I think when they got off the plane, they still have them in the quarantine. Man, y'all should have left them people on over there, man, until y'all figured this out. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody. And the cases is getting higher and higher. Like, come on. It ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah. This is serious right here. What's up? Can I see me? I don't got no light in there. I don't got no lightning in here. I was just now watching, before I got on, something came across my desk, recommended for me to watch. It was Young Mommy from the City Girls and Santana, her homie. And then you know how they be always arguing with each other on live. Going back and forth, dissing each other, but it's play, whatever you want to call it. But I just seen the video, and I've watched some of their videos where they be play fighting, and they be cutting each other up. But this video that I just watched, I don't care what nobody says. Joking my ass. They was going in on each other disrespectfully. See, that's why I ain't never been one to play fight. I ain't never been to argue too much. I punch in your face. I ain't got time to be wasting breath arguing. And you know when somebody cut deep, say something that's probably true, or cut deep, you get mad. You're sensitive, getting your feelings. When people say you getting sensitive, you getting in your feelings, oh, it must be show, this, that, and third, whatever case may be. I don't care who you are. If you feel like you're being disrespected, it's time to go. It's time to leap. People think they can say shit to you, but you can't say nothing back to them. They're the victim all of a sudden when you get one off on them, but they could come at you and say whatever they want to say. No, that's not what we doing. But real friends don't hurt each other. Real friends don't try to make you feel low. Real friends don't tell your business. Real friends don't talk about you behind your back. Real friends take up for you when somebody else is talking about you and you're not present. Real friends, people that have been friends for years, and they fall out and they're not friends no more, they don't tell your business. They don't talk about you even though you're not friends no more. And a lot of people think that's so. No, it's not. Because a real motherfucker, a real G, a person with decency, respect, and substance ain't got time to get down like that. Everybody's so hateful, and everybody's so has so much hate in their heart these days, and it's just so jealous and just so insecure with their own selves that they can't wait for a second to try to bring another motherfucker down. I think it's disgusting. And it ain't new. It's been like that for years. A motherfucker can't wait to say something about you, try to make you look bad, try to hurt your feelings. For what? Because you feel some type of way about yourself? Ain't nobody on this green earth perfect. So everybody need to just shut up and not judge, because the Bible says don't do that. Everybody needs to not judge and just worry about their own self. Because one person that's trying to put down another person is insecure or jealous, envious. You don't got time to be talking about other people or putting people down when you have flaws yourself. Nobody is better than nobody, because everybody's imperfect. We were born sinners. So there's no reason for one person to think that they can put down somebody else or try to diss somebody else. That's insane. When everybody has flaws. Everybody's done some sinning, some BS, some grimy to someone. You have to ask for forgiveness and whatever you've done and move on and leave it at that. Karma finds its own way. No need for us to get revenge, because karma speaks for itself. And you ain't supposed to wish that on nobody either. A true Christian, a true loved one of God, doesn't wish harm on anyone else. Doesn't wish bad things on anyone else, because then your heart is not pure. It's already not 100% pure. But if you're trying to be pure and be Christian-like and serve God, whoever your God may be, whatever, then you're not going to try to tear nobody's down. And you're not going to wish harm on them or anything bad on them. If you don't like them, if you ain't friends with them no more, or whatever the case may be. People have stuff misconstrued. Everybody swear they's the realest. No. People be on Facebook, Instagram, putting up all of those different quotes and memes and quotes about this, that, and the third. Don't nobody follow none of them quotes and none of them memes. Don't nobody live by none of that stuff. Nobody got off of there. They're too fake. Don't nobody follow none of that stuff, because if half the people did, they wouldn't even be posting that stuff, because half the time they posting, they subbing. People, you're not following what you're not following what you just posted. You just sounded good for posting it. People ain't real, y'all. To me, it's all monkey see, monkey do. Everybody must work on themselves. I'm working on myself. I've been working on myself for the last 2.5 years now, 3 years. I had issues with family and friends, and I said, let me reevaluate what the hell is really going on around me. Because I didn't like the way some stuff went down. Especially being accused of something that you didn't do, or being ridiculed and cut off for something that you didn't have nothing to do with. I know y'all not about to treat me like that. I had to sit back and think. And then once I had to put stuff into perspective and go way back, I had to go back years. Like, well, oh, I remember, you just start analyzing stuff and thinking about stuff. Like, oh, I remember when this was said, or I remember when this was done, or you always treated me a certain type of way and looked at me a certain type of way. Like, you ain't ever really even been my friend. You ain't ever liked me. So I'm not sitting here about to dwell on the fact that, what did I do to you? Because I ain't do nothing to you. And I don't lose no sleep at night. At first, I was bothered. And then I said, what the hell am I bothered for? Because I didn't do anything. And, like, you pray to God, and God will take people out of your life for a reason. He'll shift you in a different direction away from people. And so I took it at that. I don't need to be friends with shysters, fakes and phonies. So then I just started looking at things in a better view, in a better light. Yeah, that video that I saw with Santana in Miami, I was like, oh, there's no way. I said, people will wait for a moment to say what they want to say, and it's like Santana just waited for a moment, because Santana 5, Miami 0. Period. Pooh. He went off. He was coming with the wreck. And people can't wait. There's people that can't wait to get into something with you so they could say something. And I had just a recent experience. My mother and a family member had got into it, and that family member went off. I was ready to beat her up because, she kind of disrespected my mom's. But you and my mother was the best of friends. Like, y'all was really close. Like, you were like a daughter to my mother. And she was like, your mom, your mom. And y'all got into a little beef, and you went off saying all of this stuff, even tried to bring me in here talking about, yeah, and your mother be talking about you too. And see, I can't fuck with a bitch like that, because it was all secrets and games. If she was, you wouldn't have never told me until you fell out with her. So now you want to let me know that she say stuff about me too. Like, well, that's my mom. Your moms talk about their children. I'm not even sweating that. I don't even care. But just the fact that as soon as y'all fell out, you want to be blurting that out your mouth. See, bitches like that, I want to stay away from. A bitch that as soon as y'all get into an argument, she want to be calling you names and saying this about you and saying that about you. That's a bitch that couldn't wait. I got into an argument with somebody like 2 years ago, and it was over the text. It was a guy, and he was going off, saying all this stuff about me from back in the day, high school, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we was cool. We ain't never had no problems. We always been cool. 30 years, cool, whatever. And when we was arguing and all of this stuff came out, it was like, this is shit that you always wanted to say. This is stuff that people, they hold their cards, they hold their spades. They hold their spades. And if it was so easy for us to get into have a falling out, and you came hard like this is something that you always want to say. So now, that's the relationships that get cut off forever. That's relationships that get cut off forever. Because I've had arguments, I've had disagreements with people, and it don't get that, it don't get that deep. It don't get that deep. And I feel like if you have a real problem with me, if you're supposed to be my friend and you have a real problem with me, then we should be able to sit down over a glass of wine or whatever, and you should be able to tell me your dislikes and how you really feel. Don't wait until we get into an argument and then want to be trying to yell and slander me. You know what I'm saying? Or say shit that been on your mind or been bothering you. That's not your real friend. The real friends talk about stuff. They say stuff to each other. They don't hold on to nothing and be smiling in your face, acting like they love you, and they really don't love you. And then as soon as y'all have a falling out, then all of a sudden, bitch, you a hoe, bitch, you this, bitch, you that. Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool. And that's not a friend. It's not a friend. People don't know how to if you don't know how to have a friend, you don't know how to be a friend, or whichever way. Like, you have to know how to treat a friend to be so you gotta know how to be a friend to treat somebody like a friend. Or it's a saying like that, you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying it right. Fresh ideas are not always the best ideas. So you have to people don't know how to be friends. People that know really have real friends don't know how to be friends. There's people that I met There's people that I've been friends with for 8 years that I just met 8 years ago, and I've been friends with them for 8 years that are better friends to me than some of the friends that I was friends with for 30 years. Word. For real. Like, and I guess it's because when you come into a friendship and it's, especially when you're in high school, friendships are so funny. You switch up, everybody's two-faced there. If everybody ain't talking to her, then I ain't talking to her, and if she ain't talking to them, that's that high school bullshit. So I guess when you start friendships like that, then when you start becoming into adults with each other, then that same mentality and the same bullshit continues itself. I guess when you meet somebody as a grown woman and you mature, then you can start the relationship on a mature, honest level. But I guess if you grow with somebody from young to old, when it was bullshit when you was young, it's still bullshit as you grow older. I don't know, but yeah, because I swear, like, I have new friends that are just so genuine and loving and understanding and not judgmental and kind and warm than people that I've known for freaking, like I said, 30 years. But anyway, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to touch bases because, like I said, that video was horrible. Like, it was horrible. And they said they was just playing. I don't believe it. And I was reading the comments and nobody else believed it too. They was yelling so much, and it was so much nasty stuff being said that somebody walked in the room like they was ready to pop off. Like, what's going on here? Like, because it sounded like a beef, like drama, straight up. But they was just playing. I don't know. But y'all know Young Miami from City Girls in Santana. Some of y'all may know. If you want to check out that video, it's on YouTube. But it's disgusting. But I just wanted to touch bases on friendships and relationships and how you treat people. You got to treat people how you want to be treated. And this is the end of the system thing. So it's really, none of that is really going down. It's just a bunch of hatred and ugliness, and everybody want to be better than everybody. Everybody trying to prove a point and trying to be on a higher level than everybody else. And it's enough out here for everybody. Don't nobody have to be that way. Don't nobody have to be hating, and don't nobody have to be just ugly. Just ugly on the inside. Because you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. Like, just keep it a buck, keep it 100. People don't keep it real. People be just so phony. Like, it's ridiculous. But peace, love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop your channels below in the comments, and I will be sure to subscribe back. Shout out to all my new subbies. Hi, how y'all doing? Thank you so much. I also subscribe back, and let's keep this thing going. Yeah, and drop some comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, you know, just people just being not nice, you know. So until the next video, peace.